Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Ha. Northern elders hit Tinubu hard. Oh. They gave it to him in no small way. I'm telling you, you will not believe it. They fired the guy, say, Tinubu, what are you doing? Is this what we planned? What's this thing you're doing? They hit him hard, and he never saw this coming. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. You will be thoroughly surprised. Let's get all the details. Northern elders hit Tinubu hard. Northern Elders Forum has described as worse the first few weeks of the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Northern Elders Forum stated that the administration has earned in embarking on major decision before it even took its first frustrating step. Its Director of Publicity and Advocacy, Dr. Baba Ahmed, in a statement yesterday added that attempt by the new administration to correct mistakes has not been successful and had been more worse by the barrier of plans and policies which would make life even more unbearable, intolerable for Nigerians. They said Tinubu start has been the worst so far. He said most Nigerians do not need convincing that the country had been reduced to a very sorry state at the last administration and sacrificed and informed policies and decisions will need to be made to make transition to be more productive. The economy and more communities are suffering and the country, unity of the country, paramount. We believe that the administration has earned in embarking major decision before it takes its first step. Attempts to correct mistakes have not been made successfully, and these have made worse the barricades and plans and policies being hit out, which will make life even more unbearable and intolerable for Nigeria. Every effort has been made to correct mistakes they appear too harshly decisions and in the long term do little to relieve the desperate challenge of daily living in Nigeria. One of the whole, the first few weeks of President Tinubu will be recorded by history as the act of leadership that made bad decision considerably worse and failed to explain why. The forum prefer to believe this is not the intention of the administration, but they share the anguish of the citizens whose life has been taking major turn for worse in the first few weeks of President Buhari's coming in as president. Tinubu coming in as president, I beg your pardon. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu advice considerably has not improved or done anything worthwhile for the people. Tinubu has not succeeded in moving the people forward. Rather, he has inflicted more pain. According to him, Tinubu's administration to the culture of respect for citizens. He has none. Humility for the leaders and willingness to build flexible policies and help the people grow. Coming in has not done any good. The administration must at all costs avoid considering its vision and plans for future as a country as done deal. A population that is faced with a fate of someone who has not think or thought about issues before making decision is a failed nation. So this is Northern Elders, and this is their submission of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They are very, very upset. You hear it from their tune, and they said he came in without consideration, without thinking about the people. The first few steps he took has been one of the worst in Nigerian history. You come in, you take steps, and you just take decision. Is he acts out of excitement? I don't know, and it has affected the people in no small way, in the most negative way. No thought, no consideration about what you're doing. You just go ahead and you just mention words without even thinking. We all have to be careful. These are some of the issues that are beclouding us today. Northern elders are not happy. Oh yes, they are very, very unhappy with Tinubu. And if they catch him for bad corner, they feel punch in belly. It shouldn't be bullied. So this is what is happening right now. And every single person needs to understand that The days upon us have become very critical. Everybody's waiting to score the report card of Tinubu. But again, we just have to wait patiently. We don't know who our president is. And I don't mean to say that sarcastically. Okay, we don't know who the president is at the moment. We just need to be patient and wait carefully to know who Nigerian president is. At the moment, we don't. Okay, at the moment, we don't. We think we do, but we don't. We don't even know who the president is at the moment. So that's what's happening. That's what's going on, and every single person needs to understand this. Okay, so this is the way things are, and every single person needs to begin to, we need to begin to see that, things are done decently and in order, and we move forward as a nation for us to, get to where we need to get. Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and the days upon us are so important. Decision making time is so critical. It's so critical. Okay, so every single person needs to understand that Nigeria, we are in that place, we're in that position where we must, we must look at things more objectively, so that at the end of the day, together, we can make a lot of difference. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can always get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. So let's ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to change the course of what is going on today. Nigeria belongs to us first and foremost, and every single one of us are in this together, and we have, we have a part to play. We have a part to play so that together we can make that difference that could possibly, change the course of what is going on today, and we can, make Nigeria a better place. Yes, every time, people pretend to pretend like, they don't know what's happening, oh, this, that, it's not a good place to be. It's not a good place to be, I can assure you, for free. And so it is time for us to, take a flight and get out of everything and anything that does not move us forward. The people who are currently, in position of leadership, do they deserve to be there? Okay, do they deserve to be there? Have they proved themselves that indeed they are leaders who are worthy to lead the people? Because some don't even know their left from their right. They need guidance themselves. Sadly, they are leaders. So you can imagine the scenario, So these are some of the things that are going on, and why we all together must ensure that at the end of the day, things are truly transformed. Please don't forget, you are important in this equation. You are a big part of it. Without you, it will not be possible. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless. Bye for now.